What's up everybody, it's me Anthony. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. And in today's video, we're going to be setting up my January 2022 bullet journal spreads. I can't even fathom the fact that I'm saying it's January 2022. It doesn't even feel like it's been that long. I can't even say, like, saying that last year was 2021 is crazy to me. But nevertheless, when time flies, I follow because we're not getting left behind. So we're going to be setting up my January spreads. I'm really excited to show you guys. And I did not come with this theme on my own. I had my friend Zoe help me because I texted her. I was like, hey, I don't really know what to do. I'm lost for ideas. I'm struck out. And she really helped me come up with this winter forest theme. So thank you so much, Zoe, for helping me. If you guys do not know who Zoe is, I don't know why you don't. I'll make sure to link all her socials and stuff in the description box below so you guys can make sure to check her videos out. They're lovely. I love my friend. Hey Zoe, if you're watching this. But yeah, so I'm really excited, and we're gonna be setting up like some nice wintry, cozy spreads for the month of January. I am so excited. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say I'm excited, so because I'm excited, I'm gonna stop rambling and get right on into this plan with me so you guys can see why I'm excited. Okay, so for the month of January, we're gonna be doing winter forest kind of theme. This is very heavily inspired by Amanda Richley's December setup and just an entire like wintry forest. If you guys saw the intro, the little TV background, very that vibe. So I'm really excited because I've never really seen snow before. I've lived this in the South my entire life, and so and when I say South, Florida and Georgia, so like, you know, I've never seen snow. It gets really hot up here. About the snowiest thing I've ever seen is like the ice things that happen before you see snow, and I was like once. So I'm not really new to this. I'm not really abreast on this concept called snow. So that's hilarious. But these trees are very simple. I'm using a Tombow Joe brush pen. I'm just like doing stripes because they're pine trees, and it looks very December-y if you ask me. But they're considered pine trees, and so I just kind of like strokely drew them in, and then I used my brown acrylograph from Archer and Olive to do the stems, and I'm going to use my Uniball Signo DX to just draw the little squiggly lines to represent the snow. Mind you, these trees took me all of 5 minutes to draw on this cover page. I love the way it looks. It looks so ethereal and just so nice. I love it. I love it so much. And I'm gonna apologize right now for the little overexposure for the first couple clicks on the cover page, but it fixes itself later on in the video. So now moving on to the quote page, I have a quote that says, "To improve is to change," because the only thing constant in life is change, as my parental unit has told me many of times. And then I'm going to use my classic calligraphy font for to improve, and then the is to is going to be in my stamp letters that I'm going to be using throughout this entire setup as well to have some nice cozier aspects. I feel like to make a setup cozy, you just add stamps and automatic cozy points by 10:30. So to help the snow theme, I'm making sure that I'm adding in like dots and all that fun stuff and stars, so it looks a little bit better. So my calendar, we're gonna go for my classic 6x6 calendar, which means each day has a box that is 6 spaces wide, 6 spaces tall. And January is such one of those fun months. You have 6 rows, so we have a row for the first couple days and last couple days. Mind you, this calendar took a lot out of me to like truly get it right. So as you can see, January starts on a Saturday. Mind you, when I sketched these spreads out, I thought January started on a Sunday, and when I was setting up, I'm like, oh wait, January starts on a Saturday. But I didn't stop to sketch that back out. I was like, I'll make sure I'll fix it when I like draw it in with my pen. As you can see, it didn't get fixed. So now we're fixing it now. It took a lot to fix because I was really worried for some reason. I don't know why, but I was like, I had to fix it. That side of the calendar has like a lot of whiteout on it. It was just a mess. But on the end, you can't tell unless you watch this video that I messed up the dates on my calendar. Well, not the dates on my calendar. I messed up my calendar. So I'm just gonna use some green dots so I can put the dates of the week, and then also on the top, I'm gonna have the name of the day in a blue highlight. So I'm gonna go in again with my classic elegant calligraphy font to write in January, add some more stars and snow. That's what we're gonna call it this month. And then on the bottom, I have a quote that says, "Be busy doing you." And I'm gonna add some more trees to add to the snow. Like I said, I really love this setup. I am so glad Zoe gave me this theme. I don't think I would have ever done this. I've been wanting to like a wintry forest kind of vibe for a while now, but Okay, so I lost footage, like I said, and we're moving on to habit tracker. You guys didn't really miss much, like not that much to be honest. But I'm just gonna do my habit tracker, which is a classic. It's gonna be 9 different habits I'm tracking, and they're gonna be based off the goals that I have set for 2022. A couple of the new ones I have on here is hydration, and working on my permit and my shop for sure. Those are the 3 new habits that are definitely on my habit tracker for the month of January to help me keep track of my goals. So now moving on to my favorite new tracker that I introduced back in November but didn't get really a good chance to use in December last month because December was December. That's all I have to say. And I'm going to be tracking my mood, sleep, and stress / anxiety, and then also my spending for the month. I have an entire Notion page for my detailed spending log, but this is going to just be an overall look of like how much did I spend that day. I'll graph on the scale of $10 to 100 what I graphed, how much I spent, and I'll write down the dollar amount. And then for the tracker for the mood, sleep, stress, and anxiety, I'll just do the same as on a scale of 1 to 10, and I'll just rate what it felt like that day. Does that make sense? Fingers crossed it does. Moving on to my daily journaling spread. Last month I experimented with the open layout for weekly journaling or just journaling in general. It didn't work out. I only journaled twice in the month of December, so I decided to go back to my 2-line a day format. I really love this format. It's really nice. I have enough space to generally like kind of write down what happened that day. My days, they're not that exciting unless I hang out with my friends or do something extravagant. They're not that exciting. They're the same old, but there's a little something quirky and different about each day. I can't believe I just said that, but that's truly what it is. So I have this split up by each week, so therefore it's easier to fill out, especially since it's like a big open space, and I just didn't decide to draw like an actual box on it. And on this spread I usually may track like mood or sleep or energy or productivity, but I didn't do it on this one because, like I said, I have the track on the last spread I just showed you guys, and tracking my productivity right now, I don't think that's the best thing for me to do, especially since it's the new year and I'm trying to like be as productive as I can. I don't think that would be like a great idea. But at the top right corner I have a quote that says, "Take it one day at a time." And now we're moving on to one of the last monthly spreads in this video, which is going to be my newest spread I've never made on my channel. It's very new. It's going to be my January goal tracker. So with my goals, each month I'm going to choose at least 3 to mainly focus on, or 3 steps of a bigger goal to focus on. So the first one I have is to upload 3 times a month. That's a habit that I really want to get good into, like preparing to upload 3 times a month. Then I also have developing a healthy routine and getting a permit. What I'll do is under each of those big 3 things, I'll write down little small steps to accomplish those big 3 things, and then next to it you see that I have a week by week thing. So now I can have my video schedule and also tasks transfer from the goal tracker onto each week, so that I can go back and just kind of mark off all my goals. So now moving on to the very, very last spread in this setup, which is going to be my January weekly spread for the week that I'm posting it, the 3rd through the 9th. You'll notice right here, Mama Stationary had to pop in.
Stationary in the house. Hand wise, quick walk. 20, what? 2, 20.
So after that quick intermission from my mother, I just kind of chatted with her while I set up this last spread. It's really fun. I really like talking to my mom. She's a really cool gal. Yeah. So for this week, I'm going for a vertical weekly log just because I will be in virtual school and I don't have that many tasks to complete. So I gave each day 6 spaces wide, and I want to say at least 20 spaces tall, and the top section is divided by 6. So do with that math what you will. I'm not sure if that's correct math, but hey, it's math. So on the side, I'm going to write events and tasks separate to label the boxes, and then also I'm going to write January. I didn't write the dates because sometimes I just don't feel like writing the dates, to be honest. I feel like the header just looks better with the month there. And then on the big open section on the right side, I'm just going to have a task list. And then on the bottom, I'm going to have a nice little tree scene going on, and I'm going to have a quote that says, "You got what it takes." The lettering for this month setup was just very off, and like it may be crooked or like not as good, but this one was nice and it turned out good. That's why I zoomed in on it when I wrote it out, because I knew it was gonna be the good one. Yeah. And then to label the days, I'm just gonna do a little stripe of the green and write down Monday through Sunday. Yeah, we do Monday start calendars over here on the Stationary. and I'm going to write it in using my Pigment Micron plastic nib. And that is it for my January 2022 bullet journal plan with me and setup. It is, too much time has gone by for my liking. But yeah, so I'm going to flip through the completed spreads. I really love the way this setup turned out. It's one of my favorites, and I'm so glad Zoe gave me the idea to do it. So I'm going to hand you guys off to the outro. Okay, that is it for this January plan with me. I'm so excited that it is finally New Year. It's so nice. Such a nice time of the year. So if you guys have not seen my 2022 plan with me, I'll make sure to link it in the cards in the description box below so you guys can watch that and get some more Bujo inspiration from the new year. And I'm just so excited. Don't forget to follow me on all my other social medias, which is here on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, which are always linked in the description box below. And then also my coupon code, which is OSFAM10 for 10% off any purchase at archerandolive.com. Yes, that is an affiliate code. I do receive a little bit of commission, but it's at no extra cost to you. So it's a mutual benefit. So we can both benefit from using my code. But yeah, I'm so excited for this new year and what January is going to bring. And I'll make sure to do like a little goal check-in in the February play with me. But yeah, that is it. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. So yeah, buy my stationery, fam.